Everybody, my name is Raven Graves, and just a fair warning, I have never made one of these before, so don't be too hard on me. To start off, my cover letter, I decided to go for a more professional approach, like I was fully addressing the employer, and I felt like I accomplished a good set letter on that, and I'm really glad you guys enjoyed it, and I'm grateful for the feedback from Katie on how the original document had 2 different fonts used in it. Thank you, Katie. On my career plan, I decided to work with 6 code of ethics instead of 5 because I felt like it made more sense and I didn't feel like eliminating one to fit with the requirements. My goals, I hope to gain more skills into the Adobe systems, and then hopefully I hope to eventually work with Disney, my dream job. But if not, I wanted to work with some kind of design company and do advertising for them. My lean startup business plan, I decided to go in the direction of how the availability of freelance graphic designers. My solution is to kind of try to work out a set schedule and kind of make it feel like the clients aren't being pushed away when someone else comes in. So kind of making a schedule to fix that. On my creative brief, I decided that I was going to make a self-promotional postcard for this class. And I was going to be sending it to Disney, and I feel that my creative brief was very strong on exactly what I wanted to be done, and the tone and image I really noticed that I did a good job on. I kept it playful, colorful, and exciting. I used a really playful color palette, but didn't make it too overbearing. My project management, I really stuck to it. I liked having an organized list on what I should do each week so I can stay on track and not sway from my objectives. And I am actually very proud of keeping track of my stuff. So to start with the thumbnails and roughs of my self-promotional piece, I was already planning on knowing what exactly I was doing, but so the thumbnails were hard to make because I kind of had to feel what I wanted, but I decided to play around with it. When it came to the final 3 to pick, I chose 3 different styles completely to give my classmates more of an idea of what I think they would have liked from me. In the end, we decided to go with the more floral styled, so I decided to do 3 different styles and kind of played with the front and the back. And after doing that, I ended up using the very last one. And then I added a decorative, like a patterned background textured, and then used the colors, made them more like vibrant and that, and gave my cover more of like a handwritten way of my name and my title. And on the back, to me, yes, it does feel a little cramped. I did see that I made a mistake when I sized my image down, that the stroke on the decorative thing blew up bigger. But other than that, I think it was pretty good. On the comments of my Behance page and my LinkedIn page, I tried to play around with this a lot. I had a lot of computer issues when it coming to downloading artwork, so I apologize for there not being that much of my artwork on there. And also, I couldn't really figure out how to more customize the page to make it feel more me, like color, and I just felt like these 2 sites were just too plain. If anybody has any suggestions on how to amp them up, I will take any help that I can get. And on my last page is my personal profile page. I decided to make a work page so you could scroll back and forth on different artworks, and underneath it would be the name why it was made and when it was made. And below that, on the very bottom toolbar, we'll have my Facebook link, my LinkedIn link, and my Adobe Behance link. And I think that is it for today, guys. It has been a privilege of having class with you, and I hope your future looks good for you.